Banks are lamenting the increased cost of operations, the most common of the effects of the general price increments, which have also pushed the cost of living to undesirable levels. Crane Bank's Deputy Managing Director, Ajay Kumar, decries the cost of staff maintenance, power supplies, communication and expansion that are key to the general bank operations.
The biggest challenge is the high operating cost of doing business. The cost of doing business is going up every day because all the prices are increasing. Our major drivers, our major cost, if you analyze our cost, apart from interest, the biggest cost to the bank is staff cost. We have had a huge increase in the staff complement since 2009. Currently, Crane Bank has 470 staff members.
Kumar is quick to add that the bank is working on resilient strategies to remain afloat.
The secret of our growth and strength over the years has been the ability to lend to customers. Because lending today is far more profitable and far more riskier than investing in safe products like government bonds and treasury bills. So if you look at the growth in advance of 70%, I don't think any bank probably would have been able to achieve this kind of a growth. I'm not aware of what the others have done. But the key driver is the growth in advances to customers.
Steep commodity and service prices come at a time when most national banks are beginning their firm strides after the hard-hitting financial crisis in 2008. Most of these banks performed poorly in 2009 and still limped until the first quarter of 2010. The 2010 second quarter worked out fairly, leading to the substantial growth in most national banks' operations. Crane Bank, one of the locally owned banks with considerable coverage in the country, has been able to register its highest profits since inception in 1995. The bank now registers over 51 billion shillings in profits for the year ending December 2010, attributing it to increase in lending to the private sector and the reduction in non-performing loans.
If you look at the non-performing loans as a percentage to the total book, we stand at 0.29%. as against 3.36% in 2009. 2009 was the most difficult year because of the global crisis and a lot of underlying factors. 2009 was a very difficult year. 2009 was slow. 2010 we were getting out of that crisis period. That has directly translated into a lower non-performing ratio.
The bank paid up capital increased from 50 billion shillings to 100 billion shillings in the year under review compared to the previous year. The capital reserves increased to over 140 billion shillings in 2010, slightly above 97 billion shillings previously. Trend-based business, I'm Nankwanga Yunus Kasiri.